A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, I was born and was a Star Wars fan. What's up, everybody? This is Emmett with the Classic Console Experience and Rom with a View. And today, I'm going to be playing Super Star Wars from the Super Nintendo. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm not going to waste any time with all of the background and all of the intro and all that kind of crap, because I just want to play the game, because that's what I am all about, is just pure gameplay. That's kind of my thing. And I've got this set, just so everybody knows, on Brave mode, which is what's normal. The three levels of difficulty are Easy, Brave, and Jedi. Jedi is damn near impossible. I mean, it's hard enough on the normal level, so we are going to just leave it on the normal level. I don't want to do Easy, because Easy's, well, easy, so. It's been a while since I've actually played this game, so hopefully I can remember everything. I remember playing this game when I was in college back in 1995. I owned this game on my Super Nintendo, and after class and before going to dinner and then going to the library to study, I would usually get a very healthy diet of, well, all three of the Super Star Wars games on the Super Nintendo. So it was either this one, Super Empire Strikes Back, or Super Return of the Jedi that I was playing. So, I think I missed my first power upgrade for my gun. Oh well. Maybe it's still coming up. Oh, it's coming up. It's right here. Just gotta blast these stupid womp rats, or whatever the hell these are. And then you can get your first gun upgrade. What I like about this game is, even though I'm taking a lot of damage, most of the enemies will drop hearts, so you can replenish your health rather quickly. So it doesn't make the game too difficult. I mean, it's still difficult. You still get bombarded. But really, these first couple of stages are the easiest. The game progressively gets harder, as you would expect. Starts off relatively easy, and then gets difficult. So, come on, where's that gun upgrade? I know it's here somewhere. If I remember right, you just gotta blast these guys into oblivion, and because they keep respawning and jumping out from behind that rock in the background, and the sand dune in the background. I can't find it. Anyway, so Star Wars. How has Star Wars played a role in my life? Well, I'm a big Star Wars fan. Anybody who knows me knows that I love Star Wars. There's my gun upgrade. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm a big Star Wars fan. I can quote the original trilogy as far as movies go. Ooh, I got the Seeker. I can quote anything from the original trilogy. I've won trivia contests based on the first three movies. The prequel trilogy, while I was excited for them from just the pure fact of that I'm a Star Wars fan, I loved them. The first one wasn't great, the second one was better, and I thought the third one, I know a lot of people did not like Revenge of the Sith, but I thought it was well done, and there was a lot of action. It was good. I liked it. Yeah, a lot of people say the acting was bad and whatnot. And last week, as a matter of fact, on Black Friday, a week ago yesterday, because today's Saturday, I saw 3 trailers for the new Star Wars movie, Episode 7. So I decided, why not play some Super Star Wars? I love Super Star Wars. And then I decided, why not do a series of Let's Plays about the Super Star Wars games? And, of course, the chronological place to start would be Super Star Wars, the first one. So that's kind of my background with the Star Wars films. I've always loved Star Wars. I've always been drawn to Star Wars. It's just something that I've always loved and identified with. I remember seeing the first Star Wars movie, A New Hope, in the theaters when I was a kid. And I remember that every time Darth Vader would come on the screen, I was just petrified. That guy scared the hell out of me. And for good reason. He was the villain, so. Here's our first boss battle, by the way. Sarlacc pit monster. just blasting him away. I've got the Seeker. I can just stand right here on the edge of this quicksand or whatever the hell this is and just blast him. Come on. There you go. Show me that smiling face. And pretty much just stand here. In fact, I don't even need to look at the screen anymore. I can look away. Oh, I've got my Christmas tree up. That's nice. Looks nice. Really enjoy it. And there we go. That's the end of the first stage boss. One of the easier bosses in the level. And just, yeah. And now we're going to take Luke and we're going to go find the droids, which is funny because in the movie that didn't happen. He bought the droids from the Jawas on his farm. He didn't see C-3PO standing out there in the middle of the desert waving his arms. Oh, whatever. So here's our first look at Mode 7. My advice, move back and forth. You've got to kill 12 Jawas. I've already killed one. Don't worry about moving forward, because every time you kill a Jawa, you see the sandcrawler there in the background. Every time you kill one, it will, in fact, get closer. So don't waste your jet fuel by rushing forward. Just go back and forth and shoot them. At this point, you've got full health, so it doesn't really give you any incentive to go up and try to pick up those hearts that they drop. Just go back and forth. Wait for them to come to you. Come on. And don't worry, they will show up. It may take some time, but see, they're gone. And the sandcrawler, as you can see, is continuing to get closer. Go back and forth, left and right. Don't worry about going forward. 4 more left. And the sandcrawler is getting closer. After all, it is coming closer to us. I reached up to scratch my nose and accidentally hit up on the D-pad, so I was not ignoring my own advice. I just had to scratch my nose because it itched. Okay, 2 more, and that sandcrawler is still within view. And there's another pesky Jawa, and there's our final one right there. And we'll be prompted to head towards the sandcrawler. So press B to activate the jets. In fact, press and hold B and Y down at the same time, and then just use left and right to steer, and just continue to head towards the sandcrawler. Yeah, you're going to take some damage from the stupid Jawas as they come towards you, but you can go over rocks, and it's pretty simple. So outside the sandcrawler, I'm going to pause it and end the video here. I know, but I don't really have a lot of time this morning to go through this particular stage, because this is where shit really hits the fan. This is where Star Wars, Super Star Wars, really starts to get challenging. So this is a platformer's nightmare, as you will find out. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, and we will see you for the outside of the sandcrawler on number 2. So stay tuned.